I'm Andrew Baum. I'm visiting professor of management practice at the Side Business School, University of Oxford, and I'm also an advisor to institutional property investors about global property investment strategy. I lead a real estate initiative at the University of Oxford. I teach an MBA class, I teach executives, and we've recently completed our first research report on PropTech. PropTech is jargon, and it comes from two different things. The starting point, of course, is property, and the second one is technology. Real estate tech, or PropTech, came out of fintech. Fintech is the revolution that gave us banking online, it gave us the crowdfunding movement, it gave us peer-to-peer lending. So the question naturally arose, when will we be able to buy and sell houses online? Why does it take 3 months to buy a house? Why isn't it possible to see what every house in the UK is worth online? Why do I have to go through paper form filling to get a mortgage? Why does the bank have to send around a surveyor to go into the loft and measure the house? Why can't my contracts and my money exchange be done automatically without lots of lawyers getting involved? So these questions, and many, many others, are at the root of the PropTech revolution. Real estate, by some measures, is half the value of the world's assets. It's a very, very important investment class for pension funds. It's often 70 to 80% of our total wealth. It supports the vast majority of all bank lending globally. So it's an extremely important asset. And it's also a very clunky asset. It's extremely slow moving and it's lumpy. And the people who manage real estate tend to be conservative. Now, all of that is changing through PropTech, and it's one of the most exciting things is seeing this increased diversity of entrant into this industry. The first signs of a PropTech movement for most of us were websites like Rightmove or Zoopla, or in the US, Zillow or Trulia. We've become used now to the fact that instead of going around 15 different estate agents and picking up wads of paper describing houses that are for sale, we can go online and find out pretty much everything that is for sale in a particular area. We're now in PropTech 2.0 land, where there are hundreds, if not thousands, of startups that are excitedly trying to disrupt this slow-moving conservative industry to try to get to that point where we can buy and sell houses online. When I was preparing the report, there were two things that hit me most. The big 5 companies in the US, the top 5 market capitalization businesses are Google, Apple, Microsoft, Facebook and Amazon. They're all growing at a rate of knots. The cloud is not up in the sky, it's data centers on the ground, million square feet, and these are going to be investable. The most interesting thing, and this is PropTech 3.0, is the concept of blockchain, which, if you've not heard of it, you may have heard of Bitcoin, which is a cryptocurrency, a currency which can be transmitted between people subject to code being accepted by those people. The use of blockchain for real estate and the use of possibly of Bitcoin for real estate, or let's call it PropCoin, a new currency which is just for exchanging property transactions, is probably the most intriguing thing of all of these. It may just be that in 5 to 10 years' time we'll be using blockchain and PropCoin to buy and sell houses. Real estate professionals absolutely have to develop a view about how far technology is going to change the nature of the industry that they are supposedly expert in. Also, developers and urban planners need to understand the way in which cities are going to change. And it's pretty obvious that cities are just going to get higher. And we should all get ready for living in a high-rise building where there are drone deliveries to the top of the building, where we travel vertically down to co-working space, vertically again down to the gym, to the school, to the medical centre and to the shop. All of it is facilitated by technology. Get ready for PropTech 3.0, that really will be very different.